It's vloggy. It's a thing. So I guess it's a vloggy thing.
Alrighty, hello everybody, I'm DurchBurch. Welcome to Vloggy Thing 12. In Vloggy Thing 11, which went up, that would have been last Saturday. Saturday the 18th, if I remember correctly. Did I miss the day that went up? No. Yes? No. No, Sunday. Yes, Sunday. There we go, Sunday the 19th, that's the day. I mentioned that I was nominated to positions within my campus's gaming group, LAG, and that I would be making a follow-up vlog afterwards. Well, the afterwards has come. It was, and when was that vlog recorded? That vlog was probably recorded the 14th, if I had to guess. I can't be quite sure. It was a couple days before Thursday, so probably maybe Monday or Tuesday. Probably Monday, if I had to guess. But yeah, basically that was, the before, now is after. I was elected treasurer, which was the one I kind of expected. So I get to switch arms first. Yeah, but now I gotta get to be the guy who handles the ducats, as we like to refer to all of our money. So yeah, that's a thing. I get to be an officer as a sophomore, which is nice. And definitely gives me the opportunity to be one of the higher positions at a later time. But, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Anything else to talk about? I covered the ducats and that announcement. What was there more? You can tell how little I prepare before these things. I don't know, I've been playing a lot of Kirby Air Ride. If you've never played it, it's one of the best GameCube games. And arguably one of the most fun racing games, even though it's not a solid racing game when it comes to content. It has like 8 or 9 total races, no kind of Grand Prix style mode. It exclusively, or not exclusively, but it has 3 different modes. One of which has 2 types of vehicles, one of which, and then the other 2 have a whole lot more, but the normal racing mode also having characters like Meta Knight and King Dedede. But the game lacks a lot of content otherwise, but it is one of my favorite GameCube games. Its city trial mode is the most fun mode in any racing game. It is infinitely better than any battle mode in Mario Kart. It's the inspiration for Smash Run, and is arguably better. In some ways, the map is smaller, but that's not necessarily a plus to it. It's harder to, lose stats. You have to have your vehicle destroyed. It's hard to get a star destroyed. If you get your star destroyed, you're either playing with someone who's very aggressive, and that's the other thing. There's also PvP in City Trial, as opposed to Smash Run. So you have to get your star destroyed, which is somewhat difficult, and you have to, or if you get hit, you lose like 1 of a random stat. Also, individual pieces of stats are worth a lot more. Having 10 turns 10 turn increases is infinitely better than having, a speed increase of 10 in Smash Run. Smash Run, you can go, into the thousands. If you have like 1,000 speed, you're going crazy fast. In Smash Run, you have so much more. Like it's at a much smaller scale, but you can tell as you progress how much better you're getting. But City Trial, you can feel it. Like, you get one turn, you can feel that you're turning better. You can see on the speed gauge that you gain like 1 mile per hour, 2 miles per hour, or something like that, from your top speed increase. You can see from the boost, items that they have, that now your boosts are giving you, a couple extra miles per hour. You can see from your glide, now I'm gliding so much longer. I've had 4 glide and, been able to glide with something that normally reaches like 10 seconds for, close to 20 or 30. It's such a fun mode. If you haven't played Kirby Air Ride, I highly recommend you try to find either, a normal GameCube copy, or if you absolutely cannot, try to find like an ISO somewhere online if you can play on the Dolphin, because it is so fun. It is one of my favorite GameCube games, and one of my favorite presents I ever got. I don't remember if it was a Christmas present or a birthday present, but one of my brothers got it for me. And it's, been one of my favorite games, ever since. I mean, it has its flaws, but I love it, and I would love to see a sequel, but we all know how Sakurai is, because the game is developed by Masahiro Sakurai, menu made by his wife, and all that. And, like, you can tell that it is inherently a Sakurai title, but it is not, and then that's also the reason it's not going to get a sequel, because Sakurai doesn't like to do sequels unless it's Smash Bros. And he doesn't like to do Smash Bros. Sequels. He does them because he feels no one else can do them as well as he does. But Kirby Air Ride, oh man, that is a sparkling gem of the GameCube. Like, I mean, if you've played Brawl, if you've played, Smash 4, the unlock system, like the achievement system in it, is entirely based on the checklist record system in Kirby Air Ride. In Kirby Air Ride, each mode had a 100 item checklist of achievements, where you complete an achievement and, it would go and, unlock those. I got 3 achievements, and if an achievement was red, it was an achievement that got me something. If it was just green, it gave me the ability to see the, achievements around it, and see what is this achievement, what is that achievement. You could get, little unlocks. So you could say, well, I want this achievement. This achievement is crazy hard. Boom, you use your purple unlock block, and then now you've unlocked that. And you might get something if it was one that was supposed to unlock you something. And, like, that's a thing that's in Smash Bros. Like, they have the big ones that are in Smash 4, the slightly smaller ones in Smash 3DS. Smash Brawl had them. Like, those unlock systems were started in Air Ride. And it's so... like, you can tell it is the game that is the reason why so many of the other games are so fun. Like, Smash Run is my favorite of the, random side modes in, Super Smash Brothers, because City Trial was my favorite mode in Kirby Air Ride, and it's everyone's favorite mode. It's where the Dragoon came from. Like, in Smash, that wasn't just made up, that wasn't from any Kirby game, that was... those main series, that was from Kirby Air Ride. That was a legendary thing that was exclusive, as far as I know, to City Trial. If you've ever seen it in a race, that's because someone got it in City Trial and happened to get a race. But yeah, definitely a fun game. Get it if you can. If you can't, do the thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, got spring break coming. So this is like the last video I'm recording before spring break begins. And it's actually going to go live. I mean, this is the not the Thursday. This is the Friday before spring break. Spring break starting tomorrow. And that ends, starting next Monday. Like the Monday after this coming Monday is when it's officially over. So yeah. Trying to think if there's anything more to say, and I'm 90% sure that there isn't. Just like looking at things, making sure there wasn't something about those that I wanted to mention. I don't know, I guess possibly getting my Switch tomorrow, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, bye everybody. Bye. Have a nice time doing whatever you're doing. Yeah, that's everything.
Thanks so much for watching my video. You see those thumbnails? The one on the left is recommended to you by YouTube. The one on the right is my most recent video. If you want to see more of my content, don't hesitate to subscribe. I'm also on the channel Pokemon News, so feel free to swing by and say hi.